All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Okay, I'll call a meeting of the Board of Estimate and Apportionment to order. President is myself, Mayor DeStefano, Council President Rodriguez. Absent is Finance Chairman Joseph Massey. Present along with us is the City Clerk, John Numchuck, City Treasurer, Don Paris, Commissioner of Public Works, Jacob Twill, and Fire Chief Nick Barber. Anyone online, Eileen?
We have Bill Keldler and Jerry Kleiner.
Okay. Okay, item 1 on the agenda is Chief Barber requesting the following general fund transfer to pay for the academy cost of 2 new firefighters. That's from, he's requesting a general fund balance transfer. Did you change your name to Tawil?
Mentor.
Why a general fund transfer? Why not within your budget?
Last year, when we did the budget for this year,
Yeah.
we were not anticipating hiring anybody, so we took that line item out of the budget. So
Right, but you don't have any shortfall in your, you normally would come under your personal services, right?
well, we have their pay covered. We just didn't have the costs for the academy covered.
Well, why don't we wait until we get around October, November, and then we'll see how your budget is, and then we'll decide then whether to transfer. The 433 account is what? That's your personal services? Or what is that?
Bill would have to answer that. Off the top of my head, I don't know.
Bill, are you on? Don, do you know what the
Bill,
430?
if you're connected to the audio, you can unmute and answer the question.
Okay.
Bill's on.
Bill? All right, he must be muted or something. Why don't we look into it a little bit further? I don't think, you don't need it, unless 433 is a specific account for the academy?
It's personnel training.
Personnel training and,
That's what it said.
all right. So it's a training account, and do you know how much is in the account? It doesn't show anything there now. I don't think we need to be hitting general fund balance for it, but if we do later, we'll find out. But for now, is there any bills pending that you have to pay that? But is this account empty? Is what my question is.
Bill's on the line.
Bill?
Right here.
I don't have a mic.
The question is the training account, is that depleted already?
There was never enough in it, budgeted in it, to cover the academy.
Understood, but I mean, what's the balance, what's the account at now?
Stand by.
What is that?
$424.
$224?
$400.
$424.
$424, all right. And that's personnel training for the paid guys. And so why not just transfer from your personal services? You don't have anything within your budget to transfer from?
That would be up to the chief.
No.
So you need the money, you need to pay the fee, I got it. We'll just figure out on our own where it's gonna come from.
The fee's due in June, right after their graduation. That's when.
Okay, so we got time. We got time to look and see where this is going. All right, thanks, Bill.
Thanks, Bill.
All right, so motion to table.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Stop watching Jacob at meetings.
You can stay up for the next one.
President Rodriguez requesting the volunteer firefighter LoSAP benefit program be raised from $700 to $1,200 annually. Come on back up.
I agree 100%.
And the original request, I think, was retroactively, which is not doable, correct? Is that what we had from the,
January. They want-
Correct. That's what I read in the email from
Yeah.
Alex.
and the other thing was that this is required to go to referendum from what we were told.
Yes.
Correct. It's a change.
So you're looking for it to be placed on the ballot in November, is what?
Correct.
Okay, so we got a motion by Rodriguez to place the LoSAP increase from 700 to 1,200 annually on the table. I'll second it. Now
You want done?
we going to get the financial done? You want to, just get to the mic because we got people listening at home.
Just so you know, that change will go from about 17,000 a year to 34,000 to
Okay,
make that change.
based on the current,
Not going back to the beginning of time. Just
right, as we point forward.
Right.
Whenever it's
But the
effective.
current.
How many firefighters do you have that are collecting the LoSAP?
Currently, we have about between 30 and 38 each year.
And are they all, what's the breakdown between active, what do you call it? People who actually go into the fire, the level of certification?
Oh, interior and
Yeah,
exterior?
interior, yeah.
We have currently 32 interior firefighters, and we have more exterior firefighters.
Right. And what's the breakdown on the the LoSAP? How many interior guys do you have? Do you know?
That are eligible to receive this?
That do receive it in the past?
I believe there's 26.
26? Okay, that's a
Yes.
good number. All right, good. Okay, all right, so motion to put it on the ballot in November. I have to go to the Common Council. John, whatever you need to do to get, request the referendum.
I don't know if you need a resolution first or after.
No, you need it first.
You need it first.
The council needs to pass it.
Yeah, they got to request,
We had to do a referendum for the original LoSAP program.
yeah. Well, I'm assuming follow the same guidelines. So, Board of, so we have a motion from Rodriguez, seconded by myself, to place it on the ballot. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I know you just approved that to move it over. I just wanted to tell you, when past Chief Lewis started out with the LoSAP, it was figured in 100 people were going to be qualifying for
No,
this.
understood.
And, the numbers are down.
I just wanted to see how effective it was, that's all. That was
It's retaining members. As far as bringing in new members, some are joining, and when they're told about LoSAP, their eyes perk up. Others really don't see it because you don't receive it till you're 60. And that's the downfall of it, but that's the way it's set up.
It's like a pension.
Yes.
All right. Okay, item 3, a new accounting requirement, city will have to comply with the 2020 forward GASB 84 and rely on RBT for guidance to complete beyond the scope of the standard audit, and Mr. Paris is requesting authorization to sign an addendum providing for this help to be billed at the standard rates. Don, you want to just address the standard rates and what they are?
Well, it's just kind of a sliding rate, somewhere in the 300 range for a partner, down to like 170 for one of the auditors. And my guess is this is going to be a few $1,000s.
Okay. All right, I'll make a motion by myself.
Second.
Second by Rodriguez. Any further questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 4 is Chief Iwanchu requesting the City of Middletown Common Council approve the following transfer from the T account police cases to vehicles. Transfer will cover the cost of 2 new Ford Interceptor Mark Patrol SUV vehicles and equipment to replace aging vehicles within the fleet.
How does police cases have an account?
That's this is confiscated funds.
Oh, okay.
So motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Rodriguez. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 5, Jacob Tweel would like to discuss Amendment 2 for the Middletown Campus Redevelopment Water System Infrastructure Improvements Program to include additional construction, administration, and observation services. Commissioner.
Thank you, Mayor. Good afternoon. As you know, BNL, they are doing the construction observation for the 24-inch high pressure and the 12-inch high pressure mains coming from the water treatment plant to replace the old ones. Construction is taking place at this time. We added the 12-inch replacement that goes through Davish Park as an afterthought so that we can get it out of the way of the new park. And as such, we were hoping that the construction of the 12-inch and the 20-inch will go alongside at the same time, so we don't have double the amount of time needed for inspection. It did not work out that way. Each one was done separately, so BNL is requesting an additional $85,000 for the inspection, not to exceed the $85,000 price, and it's going to be all charged per time and material basis. It's not going to be, okay, the project is finished, give us $85,000. It's going to be hourly rate.
Any questions? All right, motion by myself, seconded by
Second.
Rodriguez. What's the specific amendment then, Jacob? Are you looking for?
There is a proposal, Mayor. We're not asking for additional money. We're going to use the money from.
So you don't need an approval to move forward?
Yeah, I do need. I need.
But I mean,
authorizing
what
the-
is the specific language?
Oh, there's a proposal from BNL in there. We're requesting the mayor to authorize the mayor to sign the proposal if you guys find it
We
acceptable.
don't have it here. Do we have it here?
Yeah, yes, I can give you.
So just need to attach,
Yeah, you can attach this in this, Mayor.
Eileen, can we go on just a minute break here? Okay, we're back on the record. The clerk has been provided a copy of the amendment. So motion by myself, seconded by Rodriguez to authorize an amendment to the contract with B&L. And is it authorizing me to sign the amendment?
Yes, sir. Yes, Mayor.
Authorizing the mayor to sign the contract with B&L. So it's motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Rodriguez. All in favor?
All right.
Aye. Item 6, Twill request a resolution declaring the following pieces of equipment surplus from the city DPW garage and authorizing the department to dispose of them in the most advantageous way to the city. Both pieces of equipment are not operable and represent no value to the city and have already been replaced. A 1998 Massey Ferguson farm trailer and a Kawasaki Mule Model 2510 utility vehicle.
Motion.
Motion by Rodriguez, seconded by DeStefano. And how do you plan on getting rid of them?
Best way possible for us, Mayor, it's either sealed bid or we'll put them on auction.
You put it on that site?
Yeah, either the auction or sealed,
Okay.
request sealed bids or whatever,
Jacob, what happened to the fire truck?
Fire truck, you made a decision to donate it to Puerto Rico.
Oh, because it was on that site.
We took it off. It was by mistake, yeah. It was taken off after, yeah.
Do we know how we're going to get it to Puerto Rico?
We're going to drive it.
Joel is going to drive it.
So we might do a resolution to
What
it.
Don told me, I don't know. All right, so, well, let's stay on focus on the resolution here. So resolution by Rodriguez, seconded by myself. And all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 7, Twill requesting a resolution for the city to purchase approximately 10 acres of land contiguous to the lands owned by the city of Middletown in the town of Waukegan, section 49, block 1, lot 85.2. This is adjacent to our water treatment plant. And this is authorization to go into a, I guess, a binder or contract to
Contract, yeah.
buy,
Contract to
contract to purchase,
Subject-
subject to many conditions.
Yeah.
And it's for $10,000, but we're going to have to table this
Yes.
until tomorrow, till we get more information.
Yep.
So motion by me to table, seconded by Rodriguez. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 8, Chris Brinkerhoff requesting treasurer to make the following transfers within the 2021 operating budget of Middletown Parks and Rec Department. from summer camps miscellaneous, 4,000 to parks toilet rentals to cover insufficient funds to to pay for the portable toilets at the reservoir for the 2021 year, since permanent bathrooms will not be completed. Motion by me,
Second.
seconded by Rodriguez. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Brinkerhoff requesting the following resolution. Middletown Parks and Rec will receive the $500 donation from the Orange County Land Trust to go towards the Middletown Mayor's Youth Council for equipment and/or transportation for the youth to go on hiking trips.
Motion.
Motion by Rodriguez to accept this donation, seconded by myself. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And we have one request for water adjustment, that 87 Cottage Street, which is a apartment house. They have a valid rental permit. The Finance Department sent 7 letters to the homeowner from September 2020 to December 2020. The treasurer sent the final emergency letter on December 15th, as usage was over 500,000 gallons, which was $9,500. Property owner's letter states he fixed the leak in November. After receiving a letter in November, after receiving one of the December letters, the homeowner found that there was still a leak and was not able to get access into the apartments. Therefore, the leak was not only for the January bill, but the May bill as well. I have no interest in addressing this.
No, and we have smart meters, right? Everybody's,
They're getting notified. He ignored letters, 7 letters, so he won't ignore them next time.
number,
87 Cottage.
that's just a regular house?
No, it's an apartment house. Owner lives in Stony Point.
I agree.
Okay, so dies for lack of a motion. And motion to adjourn.
Oh,
Oh, one more thing.
Yeah, would you?
You're requesting a resolution for the purchase approximately of 33 acres, including 13 buildings for the former psych center,
Yes,
for you to sign the
yes,
agreement?
yes. And you'll have the attached map. Well, we're reaching the final stage with that, so let me read the resolution. Myself and the Corporation Council had our conference call today with the state. As you know, we've been going through this process since 2016. And the resolution is, whereas the city intends to purchase approximately 33 acres, including 13 buildings in the former Middletown Psychiatric Center from the state of New York. Whereas this council recently approved the subdivision to facilitate this purchase, now therefore be it resolved by the Common Council of the City of Middletown, New York, that it hereby authorizes the mayor to sign the contracts and other related documents necessary to accomplish the purchase of the aforementioned lands in the former psychiatric center. There was a motion by myself,
second.
seconded by Rodriguez. We'll have a resolution for this tomorrow night, and hopefully conclude this very shortly. So, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Now we have a motion to adjourn.
Hello.
All right.